Chiefs defensive coordinator, Steve Spagnuolo, who is one. How many? This is what, your third Super Bowl, correct?
Yeah, it's
your third Super Bowl win.
Blessed to have a third one. Yeah.
I've got to ask you, and how have you seen your players when you first got here? Players like Juan Thornton, who's coming through, and some of the other players, gotten better and improved as players underneath your system.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's one of the most satisfying things as a coach, right, Dan? So you see them at a certain point grow to here, to here, to here, to get to a point where you can win a Super Bowl. I tell you the other thing, and you made me think of something when you asked that question, that some guys I'm still thinking of right now, Tyrann Matthews, Anthony Hitchens, Tavarius Ward, a lot of guys that were on that 29 Super Bowl that didn't really get to do this because we had the whole COVID. And so I'm thinking about all those guys that were with us in 2019. We're gonna wrap 2019 and 2022 together and enjoy it tonight.
Yeah. I'm curious. So obviously, the Chiefs last year, they drafted a lot of defensive backs. They did so again this year.
Yeah.
Does it make the job somewhat harder when you got that amount of rookies that are coming in and what you got to teach, but then also the rewards of seeing how it played out and then what they can teach the next class that's coming in this year?
Well, I will tell you this. It says a lot for our assistant coaches on defense because they're the ones that have got their hands on and with them. We saw all those young guys grow. We got a bunch of other new young ones coming in. But listen, that's a challenge of coaching, right? Take some guys that might be raw and inexperienced and help them grow. We got veterans that are helping, and now guys like Nick Bolton have become veterans real quick. Nick's only going to his third year, but he seems like he's been here forever, right? Because that's how he acts and that's how he plays. So we'll try to mold something together and come up with a good defense this year.
Last question for you: have you seen yourself become better as a coach since you're around?
I think so. I mean, we learn from our mistakes, right? So we've had some ups and downs. We had that, the Super Bowl, the second Super Bowl we went to, and after the 2020 season, didn't feel good about that. And I think our guys grew from all of that. I was having a conversation with somebody right down the red carpet here earlier that I thought the game against Cincinnati during the season last year where we lost, I think helped us tremendously on the push at the end. I think our guys just became more determined, and we found a way to win all the ones at the end and ended up on the red carpet tonight.
Chiefs defensive coordinator, 3-time Super Bowl winner, twice with the Kansas City Chiefs, joined us on the ship, one and only.